A record-breaking heatwave has swept across much of China this summer, with several cities experiencing the hottest temperatures in their history. On July 15th and 16th, the top 10 hottest places in China all recorded temperatures above 42 degrees Celsius. In Zhengzhou, Henan Province, the mercury hit a scorching 44 degrees Celsius, shattering a 280-year-old record. Everyone's been asking me if it's hot in Henan. Let me tell you, it's so hot, electric scooters are melting in the sun. Several Volkswagen cars had their taillights and rear panels warped from the intense heat. Some vehicles even experienced bubbling paint and melted interiors. Just look at how hot it is in Zhengzhou today. Glass is exploding. It's 43 degrees right now. Earlier, a woman measured the ground temperature, which ranged between 72.5 degrees Celsius and a staggering 82.3 degrees Celsius.
Dear heavens, this is Henan, not the mythical flaming mountain. You hit us with over 40 degrees all of a sudden. How can people take it? At this rate, Henan should be renamed to Scorching Island.
One person commented online, "Even my grandma, who never uses air conditioning, called my dad this morning to ask how to turn it on." Others chimed in, agreeing that it must be unbearably hot.
My brothers, I just came out of the bathroom. I had 10 sheets of toilet paper. Only one was for bathroom usage. The other 9 were used to wipe sweat. I can't take it anymore. I finished all my water. I'm about to collapse. What do I do now? I swear I'll never go camping again. Someone give me a zip. It's all gone. Come on, think. Hurry up. We can't go back.
A content creator posted a video showing elderly villagers all installing air conditioners this year, noting just how extreme the heat has become.
I came from Guangdong to Henan just to escape the heat. Turns out it's even hotter here. Why? Henan, who are you trying to roast alive? This heat makes me question my sanity. It's over 40 degrees, and I'm hauling packages like this. My clothes are soaked through. You could wring water out of them. Working in this heat isn't about earning money anymore. It's risking your life. I've got to drink something magical just to keep going. My shirt dries, then soaks again. I sweat more than I make. Look at the cows and horses. They stop working in the heat. But people are out here working like beasts in this weather. Why can't we take breaks like animals do? Is it because life leaves us with no choice, or are we just foolish?
Even in this brutal weather, some farmers continued to work.
Yan, I can't keep doing this. It's over 40 degrees out here. Don't you feel it? There's work in the day, work at night, in cloudy weather, in sunny weather. I've had enough. Dear heavens, I just want to rest for once.
Is this Henan or is it hell? I'm not even moving, and I'm dripping in sweat. Who can work in this heat? Just sitting makes you soaked. It's still 38 degrees Celsius in the shade. I need to go home and eat watermelon. Sweating so much, I barely pee anymore. How can anyone earn money like this? If I get heat stroke, I'll end up in the hospital spending what I don't have. All the year's work has gone to waste. According to the Henan Provincial Meteorological Observatory, between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. on July 15th, most parts of the province recorded temperatures above 40 degrees Celsius. In central and southwest Henan, some areas recorded temperatures exceeding 45 degrees Celsius. A total of 128 heat alerts were issued across 162 counties and districts, including 20 red alerts, the highest warning level. The last time Henan saw such extreme heat was during the Qing dynasty, when a French missionary documented a temperature of 44.4 degrees Celsius on July 25, 1743. Wuhan, often referred to as one of China's furnace cities, also saw temperatures spike.
I'm not great at geography, but is Wuhan on the equator? How can it be this hot? I've only been outside for 2 hours.
The solar-powered streetlights caught fire on their own. It's terrifying. The flames just kept getting bigger. Don't even ask how hot it is in Zhengzhou. Just look at Wuhan. One man cracked an egg on the hood of a black car and it cooked instantly in the sun. Local reporters confirmed that street-level temperatures in Wuhan had reached 45 degrees Celsius. A journalist who stood in direct sunlight for just 10 minutes reported being drenched in sweat, with a burning sensation on his skin. The asphalt roads are melting. I wore high heels and left tiny holes in the pavement with each step. At 3 p.m. on July 16th, a reading near the Three Gorges Dam in Yichang, Hubei Province, recorded a staggering 49 degrees Celsius. Amid this searing heat, construction workers continued laboring on outdoor sites. Some were drenched with sweat from head to toe. Others had large patches of skin peeling off their backs due to heat exposure, an image too distressing for most to watch. Many electric vehicles in China now come equipped with panoramic sunroofs, but many of them lack sunshades. On days with intense sunlight and extreme heat, the car becomes an oven. The blogger said, "The panoramic sunroof is great, but it doesn't block the sun. I still need to use an umbrella while driving." One family that purchased a Xiaomi SU7 showed how they were managing the heat inside the car. "Brothers, I can't stand it. Today I helped a client with a Huawei car, and this panoramic sunroof, does anyone know how to close it? Is there an electronic shade? This sun is just unbearable. I turned the air conditioning up to max, but it's still hot. The glass is so hot, I'm afraid to even touch it. This car is supposed to be a top model, but it doesn't even have a sunshade. My face is starting to sweat oil from the heat." The hottest place in China right now is Turpan in Xinjiang. On July 15th, the temperature in East Turpan reached an extraordinary 45.7 degrees Celsius, setting the highest temperature in the country this year. Shaanxi has also been grappling with extreme heat, with temperatures nearing 50 degrees Celsius. The dry, hot weather has caused several trees to spontaneously catch fire. There's still fire inside. It still has fire. We'll need more water to put it out, though it probably won't help. Do you think a cigarette started it? No. A cigarette wouldn't light this tree on fire. It's strange for a tree to catch fire like that. Even residents' quilts, which had been left out in the sun to dry, caught fire. A sparrow, too, was so overwhelmed by the heat that it couldn't fly anymore. One online comment said that even mosquitoes were vanishing due to the heat. How hot was it in Xi'an today? Well, even the dogs can't lie to you. At the zoo, the gorillas were also feeling the heat and kept fanning themselves to cool off. Many of the fish in the ponds also died from the heat. Even the parrots kept in people's homes weren't immune, with some succumbing to the unbearable heat. Similarly, some residents' dogs also died from the heat. When water is poured onto the ground, it evaporates almost instantly. Today in Xi'an, the temperature reached 43 degrees Celsius. The surface temperature is probably around 60 degrees Celsius. Look, here's a hot halo around the sun. That's what they call a sun halo. Some online commenters have pointed out that the appearance of a sun halo usually signals an approaching storm, suggesting that Xi'an's extreme heat may soon come to an end.
朋友们，体温计现在已经不足以来衡量西安现在这个温度了。
Friends, regular thermometers aren't enough to measure the temperatures in Xi'an anymore, so I bought it in an instrumental thermostat that can measure up to 100 degrees Celsius. Let me show you how hot it is. First, let's measure the ground temperature. Oh my god, it's already pushing 50 degrees Celsius. I left on this ground for 30 seconds and we'll see if it reaches 60 degrees Celsius. Wow, the surface temperature has hit an unbelievable 70 degrees Celsius.
我的天哪，我要化掉了！我从家找个车。
Oh my gosh, I'm about to melt. It took me just 3 minutes to get from home to the car, and I'm already drenched in sweat. The scariest part is the temperature inside the car. Look at this, 43 degrees Celsius. I'm really about to melt. I'm in the car and I have to wear a hat. It's so hot. I'm afraid my phone is going to crash soon. Ouch, it's burning. The forecast said 38 degrees, but I parked outside and it's 43 degrees.
In Henan, residents report their window glass was so hot it felt like it could break, and now Xi'an is facing similar conditions.
来旅游的亲们，看看西安到底有多热。
Hey tourists, take a look at how hot it is in Xi'an. Our glass is already cracked from the heat. It's 43 degrees outside. This large window will be a hassle to replace. I was only told that Xi'an is fun, but no one warned me it will be this hot. 43 degrees has turned me into a puddle. My shoes look like this, and tourists look like this, and the sun looks like this. Don't come to Xi'an.
With the heat so unbearable, the Xi'an subway has become a sanctuary for city dwellers looking to cool off. People of all ages are coming to escape the heat, with some even taking naps there. Next, let's move to Sichuan, another region notorious for its heat.
成都这个天我然后你在外面待
Can you stay outside in Chengdu in this weather? Oh my, the tiles are so hot they're burning.
44.5 天气热37
44.5 degrees Celsius. Weather forecast said 37 degrees Celsius. Huh. My indoor temperature is 44.5 degrees Celsius. The weather forecast is wrong.
My goodness, how is Chengdu this hot? I'm still inside the house. I haven't even gone outside yet. This heat is unbearable. Oh my gosh, I'm going to faint from the heat.
成都最热的地方是哪里？就是这个的椅子。
The hottest place in Chengdu? Right here, on this chair. Wow, it's seriously so hot. I can't even touch it. It's boiling. I can't sit here. It's way too hot.
我的天哪，如果你们没有经历过啥子叫做火炉。
My goodness. If you've never experienced what it's like to live in a furnace, I welcome you to Luzhou. Walking outside today, everything from head to toe feels like it's burning. Everything you touch is scalding hot. When I sit in the car, I have to cover myself completely because even the car is burning. Right now, almost no customers are coming into the store. Why? It's too hot. People are staying inside unless they have to go out. We only go from our home's parking lot to the company parking lot and back home. We don't walk around outside unless necessary. Honestly, we used to think Chongqing was the hottest place, but now I want to go there just to escape this heat. You can imagine just how hot Luzhou is.
这他妈40多度天气啊，老子还在外头带客户拍视频。
In this 40 degrees weather, I'm still out here filming videos with clients. Anyone who can work in this heat is working, but I can't handle it anymore. I feel like a mouse, playing the role of a cat's companion. I want money, but I don't want to lose my life. I'm so close to losing it with this heat. Everything feels like it's burning.
Even the northeast region, usually known for its cooler climate, has experienced record-breaking heat. The northeast, which has historically had a low air conditioning penetration rate, is now the fastest growing market for AC installations, with some areas facing installation backlogs for over a month.
东北因为持续高温导致空调爆仓。
The continued heat wave in the northeast has caused AC units to run out of stock. AC installers from across the country are being called in to help with installations. It is reported that sales of air conditioners in the northeast have surged tenfold, creating a severe shortage of installers.
服了，这空调前天就买回来了。
I can't believe it. I bought the AC 2 days ago, but there was no stock. Now, even in Harbin, ACs are all sold out. They told me they have no stock left, and I had to wait. I've been trying to find someone to install it for 2 days. At first, the after-sales service told me to wait, and now they've said I have to wait a whole month. It will be winter before I even get it installed.
你瞅瞅，你瞅瞅，空调买来了。
Look at this. I've had my AC for 3 days, but no one has come to install it. We can't even get an appointment. Even the cats are so hot they can't handle it.
A young man from Nigeria working in Harbin now says he's thinking about going back to Africa. Hey Wang, let me ask you something. Did you think Harbin is hotter than Africa? Harbin is hotter. Harbin is even hotter than Africa. It's 35 degrees Celsius here. Let me show you. It's only 23 degrees Celsius in Africa right now. According to China's Central Meteorological Observatory, July 15 and 16 marked the peak of this year's heat wave. About 1/3 of the country, across more than 20 provinces, have been suffering from extreme temperatures. Regions like Shaanxi, Henan, Hubei, and Hunan have been the core hot zones, with some areas experiencing heat index temperatures above 45 degrees Celsius. The observatory has continuously issued orange heat warnings. Not only is the temperature high, but the humidity is also making it feel like a sauna. Meteorologists explain that the abnormal northward shift of the Pacific subtropical high has led to dry and hot conditions in the Yangtze River and Huaihe River regions. The persistent downward airflow creates a heat dome effect, trapping hot air like a pressure cooker. As the hot air rises from the ground, it gets pushed back down by the high pressure, causing temperatures to keep rising. This heat dome phenomenon is affecting the entire northern hemisphere, with some parts of Europe also experiencing rare heat waves. Fortunately, starting on July 17th, cooler air and rain will gradually help ease the heat. Temperatures are expected to drop in areas from the Yellow Huai River region to the Yangtze River basin, with the heat subsiding from north to south beginning on July 18th. On July 16th at 4 p.m., a storm hit Sichuan County in Nanyang, Henan Province. The strong winds caused significant damage, knocking down large trees, buildings, and vehicles. The footage shows debris flying in the strong winds, with everything in disarray.
Oh my god, the winds in Sichuan are so strong. The rain is pouring down so heavily. All the trees on the roadside have been blown down. Oh my goodness, a disaster. The big trees are down and the cars are smashed. The trees are down, the roads are blocked. The cars are destroyed.
A heavy windstorm in the evening tore the corrugated metal roof off a 6-story building. Look at this scene, it's terrifying. Building roofs with corrugated metal is not safe. Wow, look at this storm and rain. It's really scary. My goodness. If you're out here trying to make money, you probably won't even have enough to feed your family. Online commenters were stunned, noting that just this morning it was a sweltering 42 degrees Celsius and now the storm had arrived in the afternoon. The sudden weather change was truly baffling. It's not just Henan. On July 17th, Chongqing also experienced strong winds and heavy rainfall.
Look at this. The rain in Huangshui is so intense. Oh my, this is incredible. The rain is so heavy.
Some people commented, "Is this weather for real? It's 40 degrees Celsius in the morning, and in the afternoon, we have hailstorms down on us. This weather change is faster than you can think."
Oh my god, the rain in Chengdu is so heavy. It feels like hail. Whoa!
Chengdu was hit particularly hard, with a sudden storm following in the extreme heat, but it didn't bring relief. Instead, it felt like being trapped in a sauna. Shaanxi Province, Baoji City, also enduring intense heat, was hit with a storm as well.
Oh no, it flipped! My car's flipped over! Oh no, it crushed my motorcycle! My car!
In Hangzhou, Shaanxi, a strong wind knocked down trees and streetlights. In Dazhou, Sichuan, the wind even blew the roof off a building. This year, extreme weather events have been more frequent and severe. Heat waves, storms, floods, and droughts are becoming more intense and frequent, profoundly affecting people's daily lives. The heat wave that swept across the country in July broke historical records, even reaching the typically cooler northeastern regions. The extreme heat, followed by sudden storms and hail, has shown how quickly the weather can change. Meteorologists warn that similar heat waves may continue to recur in the future.